Educated truck leader.
When black people die, when
Let me hear this.
black people are killed in a church, that's a fucking terrorist attack.
Whose fault is that?
A white man's.
It's a white man's fault. What about the fact that this young man was on psychotropic drugs?
What about the fact he had a fucking Confederate flag?
What about the fact that this man and almost every other mass killer has been on psychotropic drugs?
That means we have a mental fucking health problem, but it's also the fault of the
So let me ask you this. Do you know who's taking money from Big Pharma?
Hillary! Everybody!
Wrong. Donald Trump has taken $0 from Big Pharma. I stuck you on that one. Do you have anything else?
Fuck you!
Great comment. She's undefeated. Who's next?
Now, whether you've had a terrible situation happen to you, or whether you had something nice happen to you, like you won the lottery. Oh, I dropped out twice.
Milo, go get it.
Milo.
Don't get your fuck.
Milo, you don't have a college degree, right?
Sorry?
Milo, you don't have a college degree, right?
No, I don't.
How much money do you make?
A lot. I believe that the market rewards talent, hard work, and ingenuity. And I'm relatively willing to bet that I earn more in a year than this entire standing group will through their entire lives. If you have something to offer the world, whether or not you get a piece of paper, you can go out, offer it to the world, and the world will pay you a fair market rate for it. If you don't, you stand up with pieces of paper. Any other questions?
Milo, let me say, I heard you were accused of being a Nazi before, and as a Jew, thank you for being the nicest Nazi I've ever.
There's only one kind of camp I endorse, and it's what gave me this hair.
So I've actually got a two-part question. I know you've got a few of those tonight, so I'm sorry for belaboring this. The first one is, I am actually a PhD student. I'm actually here to row with a few math PhDs as well. We're future academics. We're conservative, as you might imagine, and thankfully being in STEM, we're not really in danger of having any of the protesters in our classes.
For those of you on this side of the room, he's saying you're dumb. I'm explaining that because you're dumb. Sorry, sir, carry on.
So,
all right, because basically what they're saying is that we are happier in our early adult life, and that women are more likely than men to fulfill their aspirations earlier related to material goods and family. That is true, wouldn't you say, Tracy? And a good thing. It takes men longer to figure out what they want to do in life.
Well, I just think this whole notion of basing your happiness on material goods is part of the problem, hence part of the reason that this thing was run by men in the first place. If there were women on the panel,
Tracy.
If there were women on the panel, they would, I mean, ask any woman if she would choose her car over her children, and she'd take the kids any day, whereas I would question a lot of men out there, quite frankly.
Tracy, I can't believe what I just heard you say.
There's a reason that women live longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men, and that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
All right, I will do that. Want to walk you back here?
Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation.
Put the camera down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons, no weapons. All right, no.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
And get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
All
you
right.
can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car, and you cannot be in the vehicle while I'm towing this vehicle.
Well, if you go get your superior, he'll clarify
right
that he can be set free because he does not have to have a license.
That's not going to happen right now, young lady. So either you're going to come out of the car on your own free will, or I'm going to assist you.
I'm going to get out of the car and walk down to that house.
No, you are not free to leave right now.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes, I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
The County of Imperial through the sheriff.
You do not have authority over a human being,
All right,
over
well,
a free
you know what?
inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
You need to go look up your
I don't
laws.
have to look at anything right now. What I need to do is get you out of the vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No.
Identify yourself to me.
And I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
All right, well, you know, you are impeding my investigation. You are delaying me, which is a penal code violation in the state of California.
That law only applies to U.S. citizens.
Well, where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Well, see, that's
I
where
am
you're
a free
mistaken.
inhabitant. I am of
That's
the
where
earth.
you're-
I do not belong to any corporation. I do not belong to any country.
Yeah, but as
no.
long as you're in the sovereign states of the United States, you will abide by the rules and laws.
See,
and you have
a
certain
free
protection.
a free inhabitant is they are allowed to. They're free people. They have all of the rights of a U.S. citizen without following any of their laws.
Well, that would just be pure anarchy
No,
if that were the case.
No, because
So I'm
we're
gonna have
peaceful
you step
people.
out of the
We're
vehicle
peaceful
for me,
people. You go call them up and ask them, and they'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know who to call.
Your superior.
Well, I am a superior to a certain extent.
So call your superior.
Well, it's going to take a couple hours or so for somebody to come down.
Well,
and
just
that's
call
not going to
them.
happen right now.
Well, then we're gonna have to solve it some other way.
All right.
We just need to. You need to call in, tell them I'm a free inhabitant, and find out what that is.
Well, I am going to tow this vehicle, young lady, so you cannot be in this vehicle.
I understand that. So all right, then I'm gonna get out of the vehicle and I'm going to walk down to that house
No, you're
because
not.
you do not have
No,
authority
you're
over
not.
me. Well, then I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
As soon as I conclude the rest of my investigation, you will be free to leave. As far as I know, you have not done anything wrong at this point, but you are slowly reaching to that point
you know
to
what?
148 PC.
I'll get out of the vehicle for you. I will get out of the vehicle. I'm getting
All right, well, you're not free to leave.
You're
going to take the bag
No,
off.
no, I'm
You're going
not.
to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Relax your...
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with
It's
me.
relaxed.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting.
All right. I'm not fighting.
Center 2, 5, 6. I got a combative X-ray.
Here, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my arm
Leave
up.
your arm right
It
there.
hurt. Okay, I told you what I was doing.
This is pain compliance, okay? It's not meant to be comfortable.
This is
Do I have
illegal.
your attention?
This is completely illegal.
Relax your arm.
No! Take my bag off.
I can't.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get to your superior. You are not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
You're right, I will. Relax.
I'm relaxed. Don't touch my bag! You touching my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch! You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing! I'm telling you, I'm
Young
gonna
lady,
fucking sue you!
Stop.
What's your name? Our fucking Godona, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking... Oh my god, you don't know your own laws!
Relax, young
You
lady.
don't know your own laws!
Relax, young lady.
I can't believe you just did this.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna get in trouble. You don't know your own laws.
Calm down.
You're illegally doing this. I told you I was a free inhabitant.
Calm down.
You are illegally doing this.
Young lady, calm down.
You are illegally doing this. I told you this is against my will. You did this illegal. You cut my bag.
All right, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me my stuff.
Relax.
No.
You're
Leave me
under
alone.
You can't have this big camera around.
You can go get your superior.
I will
Go get,
somebody-
and I'm
but not
waiting
right
right here. Go get your fucking superior. You son of a bitch. Give me my fucking stuff. You fucking asshole.
You need to calm down.
You need to fucking learn your goddamn job because you don't know your fucking laws.
Center 2, 5, 6.
Go get your superior and go
Calm
get your
down.
fucking laws.
Let's go.
No. You son of a fucking bitch.